Hey guys, that's right. I'm doing a thang today, and if you can see it in the background there, this is the slide and my mags for my Canik TP9 Elite Subcompact. And so I'm going to do the same Kryptek Mandalorian design that I did for my ARs, and this is going to match. So stick around and I'll show you the finished product. You've seen how to paint, you know the prep. Let's get to the finished product right over here. Like, subscribe, comment, questions, whatever. Yeah, so I got a new airbrush. It is the Central Pneumatic, and it is working excellent. I like the control that you're able to have with it, and so the piece is looking really good so far. And I'll just show you bits and bits as we move along in this process. Yeah, so far this thing is giving excellent control and throws off quite a bit of product too. So yeah, I should be wearing gloves, but I'm trying to keep the paint as far away from me as possible. And go down like this, and we get the maybe you can see that. It's turning out good. I only went with half of a tablespoon and half of a teaspoon of hardener, because it is such a smaller project. I did not want to wait. That's what we're looking at so far. It's that classic bronze. This thing sprays on so nice and even. And so that's what it's looking like so far. And I'm going to let this dry for 3 hours. And it's probably going to be more than that, because I have a birthday party to go to. So I'm going to let that dry, and then I'll put on the stencils, and it's going to look fantastic when it's done. Alright, just a quick shot just to show you how it's looking. It looks awesome. Against that blue background, it kind of picks that classic bronze up really well. So that's what it's looking like so far. I will overlay stencils and the Mandalorian symbol, and then spray black, and we'll go from there. But yeah, it's looking excellent so far. Morning, guys. Yeah, it's morning. It's like, man, I woke up at like 4:45 this morning because I was excited to get this project done. The birds are chirping. The coffee's brewing. Alright, anyway, so I laid down the vinyls last night. I didn't go through the process of that. Check out my other videos for the AR-15 for that stuff. But you can see it's hanging there. I sprayed the combat black. And now I'm just waiting for it to cure so I can pull my vinyls and probably dust in that black a little bit more, especially in the Mandalorian symbol. So stay tuned. So welcome back, guys. This is Chris again, and I'm showing you the results of the Canik TP9 Elite Subcompact that I just painted with the Mandalorian Kryptek. That's what I call it, Mandalorian Kryptek. And so I'm going to show some pictures afterwards, after this video. Many of you that have been on like the Canik forum and Area 51 probably have seen this already, but for those who are new to the channel or have not been a part of the Canik or Area 51, this is the final result of the labor of love. Alright, so there it is. This is the Canik TP9 Elite Subcompact. There's the base plate for the magazine. That's the Mandalorian symbol up front, Kryptek all around. You can see top-wise, this is a Sig Romeo 0. If anybody's interested in knowing a little bit more about that, I did do a video in regard to that as well. So from afar, that's what it's looking like, and it turned out absolutely fantastic. Again, Castle Tactical LLC provided the stencils for both the AR-15 and and this job, so I had enough stencils to go around. So absolutely fantastic. Check him out on eBay. I love his stencils. This is like the second or third time that I've used his stencils, so it came out awesome. And I did dust coat it. You'll see that it's the bronze is not hugely prominent. It is on there obviously, but it's not bright, so I wanted to dust it in so it's got a little bit more of a camo effect to it. So that's it right there. So for Duracoat, normally what they would say is that you should not reassemble your firearm for 7 days, so you let everything dry. But again, I did go back to the process of heat curing this with a heat gun, so I made sure that that thing was, that slide and the base plates are heated up really well with a heat gun to ensure that adhesion was taking place. And then probably, it was about a day later, I put on my optic, put my barrel in. Just be aware that your tolerances will tighten up. So you're going to have to work that out a little bit. I had to work my slide, and at first it wouldn't. The slide would not go on and rack back, so I did have to work that a little bit. Helpful hint: you may want to tape some of those areas up so that it's easier to get your things working. But I did rack the slide. I was able to free everything up, and now it is working like a charm. So another thing is that they suggest, as far as like rough play, I don't know what rough play is, or I don't know what their definition of hard use is, but if you're going to be rolling down a hill, or rolling in the mud and muck and mire and whatever else, you really want to wait 3 to 4 weeks for that. Again, you can put the metal parts in an oven. I think I did with my AR-9. I think I had my oven set at like 220, and I put it in for a half an hour and cured that really well. So that'll speed up the curing process. Another way that you can do it is actually put it up in the attic of your house where it's a little bit hotter, or your garage. Your garage is like 30 to 40 degrees higher in temperature during the summer than it is at your ground level. So that'll help the curing process go a little bit quicker too. So check that out. If you guys have not seen my AR, this is it put all together. I did put my sling on it, and again, that thing came out absolutely sexy. So, along with the 22 nozzler. So this is what I'm going to my 3-gun fun shoot with, along with my Canik Subcompact and my SFX. And I cannot wait to show this bad boy off along with my Subcompact. So if you guys have any questions, any comments, like the video, comment, all that good stuff that YouTubers say, check it out. Check out my other content. I'm trying to put out some quality stuff for you guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this. Anyway, you guys have a great week, and we will see you later.